What up, what up? Alright, I'm here. I'm live. Doing the thing. Camera is looking much better. Got all these new followers. I feel like some of these are not new followers, but that's okay. It's okay. Alright, we're here. All my friends' names popping up, though. That's awesome. I love that. Love to see it. Got my homies with all the support. I don't know what this music is I picked tonight, though. We'll figure that out. Alright, so we finished getting this shit all set up. Alright, I'm gonna play with that for a moment. What up, Andy? Welcome to the party. First comment of the night. There's got to be like an award for that. Like we're gonna make some cool shit happen here. I'm about to level this stream up. It's gonna be sweet. All right, got my little art up from last week. I think I'm gonna do another face tonight. I think I'm just gonna keep it facey. Although I am gonna start doing some more photo manipulations because I got some ideas for that, but I just haven't got into the weeds of it yet, if you will. So, let's see. I have some thoughts, but they are eluding me right now. Let me get this image pulled up. So copy. Let me drag it on over here into my streaming file. Did I get a haircut? Maybe? I don't know. Haircuts are relative. What up, Derek? Welcome to the stream, friend. Oh, faithful streaming friends who are here every week, which is so fucking cool. I can't express to you how cool that is. All right, so we got the little guy in here last week. Let me switch over to the live scene solo big chat, y'all. We chilling this weekend with y'all? Yeah, we should be. We have literally no plans. I mean, Alden's gonna be busy all day Saturday. So, like, Zarek and I are definitely chilling. He definitely wants to see Graham. So, y'all are welcome to come kick it. It will be fun. Got a new face here. Found this in the notebook. I think we're gonna do like a third eye on the forehead, like beaming, kind of like we did like the. I did one sort of like that at one point. I kind of like this crazy head thing over here going on too. Yeah, bro, I'm real trying to chill too. Just have a little slow, low key weekend. I love that. Come on by. Come on by, friend. It'll be swell. All right, so boosh, boosh. I got some new beats tonight. Good times. Alright, so that was last week. Probably just leave it there for fun. I don't know. Felt good to just rock something out. I'm not sure if I love it or hate it or anything. But yeah. A whole ass Mohawk. I'm feeling it. Alright, Derek. You asked for Mohawk, you get Mohawk. So we'll do that. I wanted to see if I can live stream to Facebook at the same time. Could one of y'all jump on Facebook? Am I streaming on the Facebook? I can't tell the multi-stream, Derek. Oh, cool. Okay. So that's read only on the multi-stream. Alright, word up. So I'm on the multi-stream. I can see everyone's chats on the multi-stream. But I can only interact on the Twitch one, which is fine with me. Alright. I did want to see if I could put this on Facebook. Let's see. So, colorful Carl. That's me. Maybe. '90s acid trip vibes. All right. Okay. Oh, I'm actually live over here. All right, cool. Dope. All right, so share now to your story. And then share now public. Cool. Well, that should work. All right, so people can interact. Okay, she shared it on Facebook. Dope. Thank you guys. I'm just curious, 'cause I'm doing the multi-stream tonight. I'm streaming everywhere. I'm on YouTube, I'm on Facebook, I'm on the Twitch. Fuck them. Let's do this. Good times. Let's see. Oh, I shared the stream. And it said that I shared it. That's cool. I love that. That guy Carl, he's cool. He loves Colorful Carl. I'm here. The internet was struggling. Oh, no worries, Ivy. Thank you for making it. Is my audio good? Everybody good? Everybody hear me? Music not too high, not too low. Hiney ho, low. I don't know. I'm feeling goofy tonight. Don't mind me. Let's see. So we got the sketch, as we do, from the old man who went by Papu. Yeah, I think this one's from the 1970s, something like that. In that same little notebook that I found a couple weeks ago, I've been snagging new ones out of. Yeah, Derek said Mohawk, so I think we're gonna go Mohawk. I like it. Derek, let's get weird with this one, bro. I encourage all the suggestions. Derek and Andy get priority on their suggestions because they've been to more streams than anybody. But hopefully, we'll get some new viewers this week because we're hitting all the channels, and yeah, just excited to be streaming tonight. So recent updates. Let's see. Everything's going good. Like, we're doing a big NFT project. I think I mentioned that. That's going really dope. We got a lot of potential other things going on. Do another NFT speech on the 25th. We're trying to do that at Assembly. We don't know exactly yet on February 25th. Might be. It's either going to be at Assembly or ODU. I know ODU will have us, but I don't know if Assembly, if they have the capacity for us or not. But we might do that. Should be fun. You guys can come come out and learn about NFTs and talk about all the things. Good time. So I like the suggestions, Derek. You keep the suggestions flowing, friend. We'll keep doing the thing. No, seriously, actually, suggestions are super helpful. Because I just like flowing, and I don't, sometimes I get stuck, and you just throw like a random ass idea out there, like put a feather in his hat. Like, okay, fuck it, we're doing a feather. So I love that. Here we go. So I'm gonna start playing with this guy. Play with the levels, push out that black a little more, and get rid of, excuse me, all the other shit. Kind of bummed this one doesn't have a signature on it, but it will work for now. I'm going to start doing a lot more little commission type things, like photo manipulations, shit like that. So, Derek and Andy, as always, it's my number one super fans. You guys, whatever you guys want. Like, I want to do a project with you guys, so let me know. But I'm also going to start doing other stuff with other people. So as people submit ideas, I'm going to do those as well. Nothing like crazy for like, unless people are like really, getting into it with me. But man, did fucking Photoshop disabled my hotkeys with some update? These bastards. This really annoys me. Where's desaturate? I hate it when they change hotkeys. Throws off my whole mojo. That should have been one hotkey instead. I had to like be annoyed for a minute. Bastards. Cool. Just gonna cut the old head out. Yo, what is going on with my keyboard? Like, already annoyed by Photoshop today. It's gotta be my fault. Alright. What is going on? Let me get in my layers. Layers. Okay. Oh. Didn't rasterize a layer. Okay. All that bitching was my fault. That was indeed a user error. I'm so sorry, Photoshop. I don't mean to directly jump to slandering your wholesome name of beautiful creativity. I don't know where I'd be without Photoshop. I'd have to learn some other software. I ain't got time for no other software. I like this music. It's pretty sweet. Boom. Erased it. So I basically just get these up to like a level where there's some really... The detail's good, you know. And I like it. And then I just... magic erase all the white out. So this is a cool way to do this too. So what I'm doing is multiplying this layer over and over again. You can see it's like filling in some of these spaces. Actually, it's not getting any more filled in. So what I should do is do a multiply. So then that'll work even better. There we go. So we just get thick black lines everywhere. That was the goal. Thick black lines. Yeah, looks pretty good. Yeah. All right. Yeah, and I'm definitely gonna update the stream next week. I think. So I'm gonna change the name to Colorful Carl. And so Clianthus Studios is still going to be where, like, me and, you know, whoever in my family, like, wants to house artwork. And maybe we'll sponsor other artists one day. But right now it's just really about my dad's art and my art. And, you know, the collaborations of those things. But I am going to change all the public-facing stuff to be Colorful Carl. I just feel like it's going to have more accessibility, better reach when it's not so confusing. Started updating my NFTs last week, so I'm about to remint all those. That's going to be a lot of fun, and I think I talked to you guys about this, but I'm going to start minting NFTs each week. So I'll just, if you're on the stream, I'll give them away. They're going to be Polygon, so they're not, you know, a little more sustainable, a little more, like no gas fees and all the bullshit on that. That's just a lot of headache dealing with all that. So. But if we do Polygon, we won't have to worry about that, and you guys probably don't even know what I'm talking about, which is okay, because it's just technical things, you know? Sometimes you just want to enjoy the space and not worry about the technicalities. Cool. Alright, so Mohawk, huh? What would a Mohawk look like on this feller? I feel like I don't know, like something. I used to love to put Mohawks on shit. It'd be real cool if I could grow a Mohawk. I don't know if I would. Yeah, he kind of has some native tribe vibes. I can respect what you're putting down there. I feel you. Yeah, let's go like hardcore Native American on this. Down for it. I mistakenly believed most of my life that I was Native American, at least in part. Ancestry has denied me that heritage. Kind of sent like a ripple through the whole family, you know? Them high cheekbones. That was literally like the argument, I think, part of why we always were told we were Native American. My mom has really high cheekbones. Um, anyways. I mean, I haven't had a lot of time to really like. I've been really wanting to hone my craft more and get more into like some tutorials and just really focus on like getting better and faster. I think that's important too, especially with this live stream. You know, it's a little frustrating to get stuck and go back and forth a bunch for like 2 hours, especially on the stream. But I think if I spend a little more time getting better, that would be helpful. Yeah, war paint. Let's do it. Let's make them tribal. Ooh. Do like a tribal witch doctor with a mohawk with like a skull painted on their face. That might be cool. Let's see if I can find some cool background images. Little does the real person know. Oops. What do you mean? What? I'm confused. What you talking about, Dirk? Trying to think here. Let me look through some of my dad's images. Just researching a bit here, friends. Sorry for the delay. Damn it. I didn't start recording. Did I start recording on the other one? Alright. So, that's alright. We'll just do that. Alright, and then we're going to hit start recording. There we go. So I've got like local recordings that I do on this. So we're live. We're doing it. Now I'm recording. Oops. But anyways. So I got this sketch here working up. I found it in my dad's notebook, and I think we're going to do some tribal war paint, Mohawk, crazy stuff. Maybe like a native shaman, some sort of character. I don't want to like get too deep into any particular culture or not, but like I think it could be fun to explore a little bit in that space. Woo! Excuse me. Alright, it's got a cool little nebulous background. It's not something my dad did, but I'll work with it. Well, that worked horribly. So Shift F5, I'm going to do content aware. Color adaptation, normal. Yeah, normal's fine. I don't know why it like did me shitty. Why? Maybe if I just keep doing it, it'll work eventually. I think that's the definition of crazy. Yeah, dude, I think it is dope. I agree. It's pretty cool. I'm just gonna manually do this. Because fuck it. No, not all layers. Damn it. Damn it. That's relaxing music. What the fuck is going on? Oh my god. Yo, I'm gonna have a seizure. Wow. That was someone produced that. Oh my god. That is like Crushed my mojo. Let me get reacquainted. What? How about now? Can you hear music now? No? Maybe? No music? You guys gotta say something. I always have music on. I don't understand. You should be able to hear it now. Let's see. Now I'm gonna wait till you have music. I'm gonna be really annoyed. Music? Extremely faint. But I did just turn it up a bunch, so. I still want it to be loud. There it is. Oh, well, you guys just missed some like weird glitch out techno, like intentional seizure inducing music that is not, no one should have to listen to that. It was suffering. I had to change it. Yeah, I'm over here like dancing and vibing and shit, you know? Y'all should have known. Come on now. I have an idea. I'm so annoyed by this. I'm gonna get rid of this. And we're gonna do this. Now work. There you go, you smelly thing. It was like approximating data from outside of the artboard, which makes sense, but this is gonna be cool. I feel like this is what plays in your head when you're walking around naked every morning. It's stupid. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, it can't be far from the truth. I feel like. Let's see here. I think. Yeah, it's legit pouring here too. It's raining, it's pouring. The old man is snoring. Or something. It ain't about fame. It ain't about fake friends. Screw your ex is such a flake. Forget your grades and need a break. You, it's all about you. No matter what the others say. But now I'm done talking the lights on me. Yeah, dude, the sound of rain is amazing. I love going camping and just sleeping in a tent and the rain's just pouring. I don't know about this so far. I never know this face. It's all about you, Derek. Here we go. Let's do this one. Alright. I don't want any vocals, I just want instrumentals. What makes you happy, Derek? This illustration? Or just that it's Wednesday night stream night? Shit, that was obtuse. Alright, I'm gonna do a little shading on this guy. Actually, I'm gonna merge this down. Get a little. I think I'm gonna lose the cross hatching tonight. I think we kept it last week, so it'll be fun to blend it out a little. Cool, I can make that work. How'd my smoothing go away? So annoying. I love it, Derek. I love it. Alright, so I think I'm gonna do a light from. I'm just gonna get some light reference in, so I think light this way. An orange, and then light that just from there in teal, so it's gonna rim light this whole thing, and that should look pretty cool. So it's all right, so let me get some base shading on this guy a little more. I'm not sure what we're gonna do on the side. I think I'll just make the hair run up into here and just have like a really crazy receding hairline mohawk looking thing. That might be interesting at least. Oh no, I didn't back up the line art. I always do that. Let me see. I like to bring it back in at the end. Is that exactly the right? Let's do. No, let's not. Go away. Stop beeping and shit. Perfect. I got it perfect. Cool. Throw that back there. Talk with it later. Took little man to his little school thing today for middle school. Looks like he wants to be in band, which is kind of cool. Play a little instrument. For it. I never learned instruments. I'm not dead yet, but I haven't learned. It's on the to-do list. Get a little instrument stream going, you know? That would be so woefully atrocious. Y'all have no idea. I don't even know. Well, like sometimes my brain just does crazy shit. And it's kind of awesome. The khaki jalapeno on his dome. That is my lighting reference. It's supposed to be like a three-dimensional spherical like arrow, you know, like here's the arrow tip. Almost like a dreidel or something, you know. So it's coming in at this angle. It's horribly rendered, so I can understand your misinterpretation of my beautiful fine art here, Derek. I'll let it pass, but don't let it happen again. Good times. Yeah, that little jalapeno is gonna go away. Don't worry. Interesting. I think Discord is set up so that it doesn't. Yeah, I'm on streamer mode, so I don't do that. Here we go. Yo. Derek? Derek? Are you there, Derek? Yo. Maybe I can hear you now? Nope. Let me see.
Yo, yo!
Ah! Jesus Christ. I heard you. I heard you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, dude.
Maybe I can hear you now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, yo!
Ah, Jesus Christ.
You gotta mute the stream, bro.
Oh.
I'm just hearing our whole conversation in repeat.
Mute the stream, baby. Yeah, there you go. Is that better?
Yeah, yeah.
The khaki jalapeno.
Why you got a khaki jalapeno?
Well, I said to Andy, I said, what's with the little middle finger thing on his forehead? Or one of those things that you spin?
It's a top. Yeah.
Yeah. She said top too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, it
I
wasn't a
just
bottom,
thought that-
Derek, so.
I just thought the khaki jalapeno really said it.
That was it.
Whatever works for you,
Man.
bro.
Can you imagine seeing this alien Indian fella in the same woods as them trolls or gnomes?
The gnomes. They're nice little gnomes.
Good gnomes. I like how the light looks like it's piercing out of his eye.
Yeah, I thought that'd be fun.
That's the look Andy gives me every morning she wakes up.
Why, Derek? Why?
Yes. Yes, I made your coffee.
Don't talk to me.
Got that morning wake up. Yeah, I know how that goes. Alden don't talk to me in the morning until she's had some coffee.
Alden don't talk to herself in the morning until she has coffee.
No, Alden doesn't people or Earth or conscious. She doesn't anything until she's had some coffee.
Tell you
Yeah.
what, you'd love raining outside today, or running outside in the rain right now.
Yeah, probably would. It'd be cool. That'd probably be
It's
cool.
better supposed to come down like this morning.
What?
It's supposed to come down like this until like 3 in the morning.
Oh, nice. That sounds swell, Derek. A little rainy times.
has a vegetable garden's loving it.
Yeah, most people don't even have anything in the ground right now. I'm one of those most people too, damn it. I actually did plant some garlic the other day, which was cool.
Say hi, babe.
Hi, babe.
No, no, say hi to Carl.
Hey, Carl.
Hey,
Hi.
how you doing?
Good, good. How you doing?
Doing
How you
good.
doing, man?
Just chilling. Doing this artwork.
I know, it's nice seeing you do your art and smile.
Yeah, I just needed to get my shit. Dude, I piled on a bunch of shit into my life that I wanted to do. Like, I want to do everything, especially if it's like creative or fun or any variation of that. And, Alden just had to, sit down and talk to me the other day. She's like, yo, you can't, like, you have a finite amount of time that includes sleeping and shit. Like, so,
And
if you decide you're going to do this, make sure whatever that is taking away from something else. I was like, oh, I guess that's how that works.
yeah, wisdom.
I don't understand why this shit freezes on me. It pisses me off.
What freezes?
Like, like I couldn't draw on the art anymore. Now I have to go back over to this other because I have 2 copies of the art up. So one I can do a little recording on a separate monitor without all the ins and outs and zoomy woomies and all that stuff. And but when you do that, like I guess sometimes it just gets all janky over here. So, anyways, I have to like close that one down and open this one, and then it works again. So here we are. Just annoying. Just
I gotta look back through my phone and see when your first episode was, because we need to do a 1-year anniversary show.
Oh yeah, it was March sometime, but we definitely 1 year, dude.
You know, you should do a show the 1 year completely wasted.
Yeah, you know what? I'm for it. I'll just pull up my old work. I'll spend.
Fucking tank, like you fall, we can't. You're not even in the screen anymore. 'Cause you're laid out.
No, I think that'd be hilarious. What else would be fun? Let's see. What if I just went through all the artwork and just joked it all? You know, just like, oh, look at this thing, like, you know, just like roasted the whole everything.
Oh yeah, like
That-
don't even, so for the 1 year, just like look back at everything. For
Yeah,
from the
yeah.
year.
Just a 1 year look back and just roast everything. I
Just
still
to
haven't
roast
finished
it.
that damn Sentinel int. I gotta finish that thing.
We'll get you like one of those like presidential white wigs, and you can wear the wig during the episode.
That'll be stupid
Completely
as shit.
Like drunken history.
It's like drunken history.
Yeah, that'll be the first one that goes viral, and no one will have ever seen any of my other stuff. That'd be perfect.
Oh, God, that would be epic. We could probably just order one of those wigs on Amazon.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Like made that as a statement. Like
I really want to see
I'm
Carl
looking
in this
right at
wig.
me, like you wanted, like you're telling me to go ahead and put that in the cart.
Yeah. Put it in the car, babe.
We're planning ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and get that in the cart, you know, right about now.
Oh
Just to
man.
ensure that it is here in time.
Yeah, we gotta go big for this 1 year.
That'll be fun.
Maybe we'll talk to the Cinema Cafe and see if we can't borrow the monitor.
Get
Wow.
it live
Baby, we
stream.
got a monitor.
Yeah.
We have the projection screen.
Mm-hmm. You guys got a projector? Or are you talking about mine?
Oh, we have one.
Oh, nice.
We just haven't used it.
Well, you got 15 70-inch TVs, so.
Yeah, we just can't find a place to put it.
All our wall space is taken up from fucking televisions.
They are.
You're fucking stupid.
You remember, like, back in, like, the 90s, whenever, like, that was the statement of how wealthy you were, as if you had a flat screen TV?
If you had one of
You
those
had, like,
big, like,
2.
rear projection, big-ass ones that was, like...
Yeah, like the 90-inch TVs.
Yeah, but they weighed, like, 400 pounds because it was
Yeah,
just,
so
like,
they
a
never
big...
moved.
Yeah. It was
Like,
dusty.
the TV came with the house because nobody's moving it.
Yeah, right.
Dude, I want to take one of your episodes and make a cool tie-dye t-shirt, and then in white letters put like tonight is, and put your streaming stuff, and I'll wear it every Wednesday everywhere I go.
All right, we can do something like that.
That'd be so fun.
Your definition of fun is very interesting, Derek.
I am who I am, and I approve of it.
I agree. I did it again.
Would you wear it? You would wear the tie-dye shirt everywhere?
And he ain't wearing that shirt.
I'll wear it. I'll wear it. I don't know
You'll
about every Wednesday. It depends on where I'm at in the laundry cycle.
And then when you make it this year for your marketing budget, we'll just get boxes of t-shirts, and we'll just start going hand all the t-shirts out to homeless people and tell them to wear it on Wednesday.
Yeah, we got
You
the.
can have
Imagine, can you imagine driving around all over Virginia Beach and Norfolk and Chesapeake, and all these homeless people on Wednesday to just became viral? They wear Carl shirts.
That would be absurd.
It's a fucking
Absurd.
Seven Cities car wash.
Meanwhile, they can't even see it. what they're advertising.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Yeah. There's something about that just seems off. But I like the creativity.
Yeah, I went down a rabbit hole on that one.
It's okay.
Yeah,
It's
I
okay.
get it. It'd be funny.
Could you imagine not only a shirt, but like remember the old school starter jackets?
Oh yeah.
Having a big tie-dye version one with Carl
Starter
Chanel over it?
jackets.
Oh.
Jesus.
That'd be so cool. Have like an alt angel line.
Oh.
That was
Angel?
like your favorite one. The Alt Angel, the one I did
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm putting it back together now.
right before I went to New York.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was one of my favorites just because it was a really fun episode.
Yeah?
You had a lot. Well, you had a lot of like there was a bunch of viewers that night, all kind of like Alt Angel and blah 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 blah.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna get back to like promoting a little better too, so that'll be helpful to get a little more. I don't know. Je ne sais quoi. How do you say? I don't know. I was trying to get cultured there, and I failed. Don't worry.
You're like the master of blue highlighting.
Yeah, I love blue highlights. I don't know if I'm the master of it, but I'll slap some blue highlights on some shit and see how it goes for sure.
No, like you have stapled blue highlights in my brain that like when like if I see like something in a magazine or if I see like a wrapped vehicle that has like a blue highlight, I'm like, oh shit, Carl can do that.
Watch out. Carl can outline some shit in blue.
But there's an art in just highlights, you know. I mean, it takes a lot to know exactly where that light's coming from and make it look realistic.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. I feel like I'm still trying to figure that out, but I'm in support of your supporting of my wherever I'm at in that journey. That's probably
Well,
the
you're the
best.
artist.
I do be arting and stuff. Man, it felt really good to do a presentation in front of a bunch of people about NFTs. It was so much fun. Like stupid fun. Like I'm really
What was
just
that?
Last Wednesday.
Was it last Wednesday? I don't know. It's all a blur. Yeah, last Wednesday. It's been like a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Oh my God. I got up in Charlottesville, did a presentation first thing in the morning, drove my happy ass all the way home, took a bunch of calls, went ham as shit, like on everything, and then live streamed like a boss.
Like a boss.
Balls.
Yeah,
Like a boss.
felt like I was living the dream for sure. Like, damn, going hard. I mean, maybe a little too hard, but I didn't die.
It's never too hard, is it, babe?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah, that one time, and no, never mind. Bunch of stupid heads around here.
Oh man, I'm so excited for the 1 year. We're gonna do like food.
Derek's the event coordinator. I didn't even know I was doing a thing, and Derek's already. What are we gonna eat?
Josh come over, bring whoever he's dating, and a whole bunch of people.
Whoever he's dating that month.
then
Zing!
you can-
We love
Yeah.
Josh. We love Josh.
And then you can be we'll all be in the other room watching it on the big screen while you do it.
That'd be cool. Or you guys can all just be in the background, just being crazy. Could be fun.
Or we all get the pen for like 2 minutes.
Oh, that'd be
And they-
cool. I thought you said something about depends. I was like,
Depends and
Yeah.
experience what it's like when we get old.
We all share.
Ew, okay, that's not.
All right, sorry.
Good times.
We'll all wear wigs. Yes.
No, we won't.
I can wear a wig. I don't have. I've got a Got a hairdo meant for wigs for sure.
Drunken history. We miss you guys.
Dude, miss you guys too. Alden's doing their coming out campaign, our campaign launch, this weekend. So she's gonna be tied up all day Saturday, during the day. But she'll probably come home ready to kick it and chill.
Yeah, even Sunday or whenever. Yeah.
No, I mean what I'm saying is we're not doing shit Saturday, and I don't have a fucking car still. So y'all are welcome to come by. I'll be stuck.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we'll chill. I'm sure it'll turn into a sleepover.
That'd be dope.
It sounds like you guys have a sleepover. You mean the kids?
What was that?
Yeah, because Grandma's like, I haven't seen Zarek or slept over at his house this whole year yet. I'm like, yeah, you sure haven't, buddy. His mom bailed on him again tonight.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, so we hung out for a little bit, played Call of Duty with him.
Well,
He was he left all his Yu-Gi-Oh cards at his mom's house. That's what he was really upset about.
fair. You know, priorities. I love it. And that's just really unfortunate. But, you know, the kid's got you, and he's got Andy, and what a blessing that is. So
Agreed.
I think I just went like Cro-Magnon forehead on this guy. Got like a primate sloping dome piece.
Yeah, he's seen his days.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm feeling about this, but we're gonna see.
This man has lived every day.
Sometimes you just gotta live the days, you know.
I want some homemade tacos.
Interesting. What's going on with homemade tacos?
No, I'm just kind of in the mood for them.
We just saw a commercial for one.
Oh, okay. You never know. Derek just he lives in his own world with tacos. And,
Oh,
you know.
I live with this man.
Yes,
I
you
married
do.
this man.
Yes, you do. Yes, you did.
Talking in my sleep last night to her.
Were you talking dirty though, Derek?
She was.
Oh, good.
I wasn't.
He was trying to get some.
I was. Baby, we're on live stream. Okay.
Have some class, Derek. Jeez. Let's keep it classy.
Either way, apparently I woke up and told her that she has too many vowels in her name.
Too many vowels in her name. You know, it's a quintessential issue. Yeah.
He didn't wake up. He was talking in his sleep, and then I couldn't understand him, and so I was like, "Huh? What's that?" And he's like, he repeated it or whatever. I had too many vowels in my name, so that way, he's like, "That's fine. The more letters you have in your name, the less crazy you are for me, and I can handle you," or something like that.
Well,
Like, what?
sounds like it was lighthearted and whimsical, at least.
I was like, I don't know how to really take that.
I'm like laying horizontal in the bed.
Yeah, completely horizontal. Like, can I get my bed or life or something?
I was tired last night. I fell asleep before 11.
Yeah. Nice.
Woke up this morning like I just fell asleep.
Is that good or bad? That sounds bad.
Yeah, I didn't sleep well. She didn't sleep at all.
Dogs keep waking my ass up every night.
It was 4 o'clock in the morning and she was knee deep in fucking Hallmark.
What does that mean?
The TV, like watching like a Hallmark channel.
There's still a Hallmark channel?
Oh yeah, there's multiple Hallmark. Now there's so much Hallmark that they have themed channels.
Like Murders and Mystery one.
Murders and Mystery and Holiday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's like 7 of them. I get them all.
Okay.
Crazy. Now I know, you know. I didn't know before.
Every one of the episodes, everything's positioned perfectly.
I don't understand.
Like everything in it in the shows are perfect. It's like staged every scene they're in.
Okay.
It just looks very fake.
Everything's perfect in the movies. It
Yeah,
looks
they're perfect, like
perfect and stuff like that, and everything still looks nice and put together. And
fresh. Like even the trash looks nice.
They got some real nice trash in this show.
Wow, look at that used wrapper.
get the trash.
We tried to watch that 90s show. It's like a spin-off of the 70s show.
Oh, I thought you were just getting it wrong. Okay.
No. Well, yeah, it's basically them when they're older, but it sucks.
Yeah.
Is it like was Ashton Kutcher in that show? Is that the same shit? Am I
Yeah.
thinking?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we turned it off and went back to Shark Tank.
Yeah, God, Shark Tank's hard to watch sometimes. There's just like so much ego and bullshit in this show.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, it's also just cool to see people's inventions. And you know, it's always fun to see someone like have do really good or really tank. All those are fun. Or tell Mr. Wonderful they don't want his deal because they don't like him, and just watch his ego.
I love watching Barbara and him go at it.
Yeah. I don't know that I care for that guy's operation.
Even all the chaos of this society that there's still out there people trying.
Yeah. Yeah, Barbara's probably like the best human being on the show, you know?
Oh, yeah. What's his name is too, though?
Damon? Or
no, not Damon.
Cuban?
Robert.
I don't know who Robert is.
I like Cuban too, but Cuban's been very like temperamental lately.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, he's got a little zing to him.
Yeah. Who knows what shit people are going through.
Yeah, that's why we normally just watch Family Feud, because that shit's funny.
Family Feud. Dude, you know, Steve Harvey gets me so weak. I love that guy.
Oh my god, he's a great human. He's a very generous person.
Yeah.
Very humble, very, very good guy, but just such a comedian, he's one of those comedians that doesn't have to curse in order to make himself funny.
Yeah, for sure.
And
he's like,
everybody,
your wife is right there. Like, and then just like, it's so funny.
well, it's like, the man has so much fame, and not once in my life have I ever heard anybody say, I hate Steve Harvey.
No, yeah. It was like Will Smith before he slapped Chris Rock in the face, you know? Like
100%. I feel like, you know how when they, like, when what's her name died, like, real famous actors or singers, they die, they fly the flag at half-mast.
Yeah.
And all that crap, and Michael Jackson being a pedophile, all that bullshit.
Yeah.
Steve Harvey should be half-mast. That motherfucker, I will proudly say yes.
He's a national treasure for sure.
He is. He's just, I don't know, I love him, man. He's a good guy.
Yeah, he definitely is cool as shit.
The funny thing, though, is none of us know him. He could be a complete asshole.
Yeah, this is also true. His public image is great. We can give him that.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. He could be the worst. And we just wouldn't even know.
Apparently, Tom Cruise is supposed to be a dick.
I mean, why is that surprising?
Yeah.
Here's your sign. Tom Cruise loves himself more than anybody else.
Yeah. Hey, Livy.
Livy!
Hey, come. Jesus. Come say hi to Carl.
One of you guys want this cookie?
Go get Graham.
Is there any more in there?
I don't know.
Can you see if there's any cookies and then bring us some cookies and milk? Can you bring us some cookies and milk?
I want some milk and cookies.
Some milk and cookies. I love how deep his eyes look.
They're deep like an ocean. Yeah, they are kind of deep. They got them deep eyes.
Mommy kind of looks like a crazed circus director.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to...
Does he still have the blue mohawk?
It's in there, yeah. Is the thumbnail? Yeah, thumbnail's still in the corner.
Oh, yep. Those eyes are great.
Yeah? Thank you.
The girls made some cookies,
Sweet.
and they're about as hard as cardboard.
They some board cookies.
Like, these cookies are drying my mouth out. But I can't complain because I didn't make them.
They taste better than the cookies you made, Derek. That's all I know. Because you didn't
Dude,
make
I
no
went to
cookies.
I went into an estimate tonight, and of
Yeah?
course I'm always kind of honey at things, and I don't know. I just, you know, my personality type. When I walk into this estimate, you know how like when professionals walk into your estimate and they're all like, you know, sales and blah 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 and like script and all this shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I walked into this person's house and the first thing I said is, "Oh, I'm Derek," and they're like, "Oh, I'm there." I was like, "Wow, it smells good up in here." And they looked at me, and I was like, "What is that? Fresh made bread?" And she looked at me and she goes, "Yes, it is." I said, "Well, if things go well tonight, I'd like some on the way out."
That's perfect, dude. It's totally disarming them, right? Like, that's amazing.
Yeah, and it worked. I think I landed the job, but they sent me home with bread.
Dude, nailed it, right? So, like, yeah, you immediately, like, stepped out of the, like, oh, this is super corporate bullshit, and it's like, nah, this is just Derek the human being doing his thing. I love it.
Just here to probably tell you that your bathroom's going to cost about 50, 60 grand, but that bread, though,
I'll eat your bread.
eat your bread and take your money.
Yeah, and they'll get an amazing product for it, and everybody wins. But like, the important, yeah,
An amazing product.
oh yeah, without a doubt. And the important thing is, you know, value is you know, and art, right? They're all in the eye of who, you know, it's all about the eye of the beholder, you know? Like, do they
Yep.
perceive it to have a $60,000 value? Then they will pay for it.
Yeah, 100%. You know, it's because like any estimate I give or any quote I give, you know, I've gone out to jobs where I gave them a ballpark before going, just from looking at it,
Yeah.
and I get there and I actually tell them not to hire us, and
Good.
just tell them I'm like, hey, you can do a way better solution just by doing this, this, and this, but yeah, like I'm not here to take your money or screw you over. I'm here to help your bathroom out and do
Yeah, and
what, you know.
see if we're a good fit. And sometimes, you know, it's not a good fit. That's okay. And they
Yep.
respect you more for that, you know? And you never know when they come back, and they might be like, oh, well, we like you even more now, and here's our business, you know? So,
Yeah, I went to one job and they were like, "Are you trying to not have us do our bathroom?" I was like, "No, but you just don't need it." I was like, "Everything's great," you know, because they were worried about their condition of it.
yeah.
And I was like, "Nope, we do some regrouting. You change this, this, and this. I was like, I could totally remodel your whole bathroom for 40 grand." I was like, "But honestly, if you put about 2 grand into this, this, and this, you have just as good of a product."
Yeah.
You know,
And
because some people go in there and be like, "Yeah, you need a whole new shower," and it's like, "No, it's just leaking right there."
yeah, well, people are trying to make as much money as possible, and some
Yeah.
people's, you know, integrity ends at their profit margin. So,
Yeah.
you know, and
Yeah.
that's unfortunate. So, yeah.
Graham, say hi. You're on live.
Graham, what's up, little
Let me say hi,
homie?
hon.
Hey.
Hey, how you living?
You're on the World Wide Web right now.
You're on the internet.
This is first time.
Revolutionary technology from the 90s.
Graham's been doing TikTok videos.
You've been ticking and talking, huh?
Yes.
Good. Is it fun? You gonna be a professional TikToker one day?
No.
Okay, good. I want to be a professional TikToker one day. Hopefully by the end of the year.
Yeah, I saw your videos. They're good.
Yeah, I got good videos. You think?
Yeah, I follow you.
Oh man, appreciate
Like
you.
'em?
No, I forgot.
Yeah, you gotta like them and interact with me.
Yeah, I like them.
Yeah, and be like, yo, that guy, I know that guy. He's cool.
Actually, us as a family, we actually pay Carl $4 a month because we're subscribed.
Oh, really? Yeah, I forgot about that. That's awesome. Thank you. Paying the bills over here.
Olivia said, why not 5?
Yeah, exactly, Livia. That's exactly it. I didn't want to say it, but I'm glad you said it.
We're basically paying $1 a week.
Yeah,
Carl's made
Even
probably
though Carl is worth so much more.
so much.
maybe. I don't know.
Carl's
Might
made $50 off us.
I might just be a liability. I don't know if I have a value yet.
All right, you guys go brush your teeth and get in bed.
I don't know. People pay me to talk now about
Well, get in bed.
shit I love, so that's cool.
All right,
Oh, that was a good one.
that was
Number
good.
down.
Go.
No, you're
No,
not.
you need to go to bed.
Put that here. Over here. Just put it down. That's fine. Yeah.
I wonder if I can get like some of this cloud texture like in the face. That might be cool. Like in this back part of the head, you know?
You should hit that light, baby. Olivia, go.
Go.
This guy reminds me of something.
Yeah.
Like some type of ooh, no, it's
The
off of
masquerade.
no, it's off of is it Mortal Kombat when his special arm in his legs go really, really far?
Dalsim from Street Fighter.
That's what it is. That's who he reminds me of.
Don't get
Do you see it?
fire! Yeah, I see what I can see it.
He has like the rings around his wrist or whatever it was.
Mm-hmm. He was from India.
Fire! It's a very strong cheek line.
Jesus, there. How do you really feel about it?
Very strong cheek line. Oh, baby.
It's me.
Oh man, I just keep thinking of different scenarios. This whole time I keep thinking like random different scenarios about the 1 year party.
Babe.
Gonna be a good time.
It's gonna be a good one.
Official
Bullshit happen
event
and get COVID.
coordinator.
Don't curse any of us with that ever again.
Yeah, I don't know what he said, but I'm gonna go with whatever Andy's saying there for sure.
No, let's all this build up and
You're gonna say
put
it
all
again.
into it, and that weekend we get COVID.
Okay.
No, Derek, that's a bad juju. We don't do the bad juju.
Well, apparently we are.
We should make a whole day of it.
What, COVID?
No, just tribute to Carl's 1 year. We could just do random videos, like maybe that's the day we go and demolish the shed that needs to be demolished.
In the backyard?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
like we
shit.
just do different tributing things for the
That's-
whole day.
That shed is it's a shit show. I need to build a new shed, and then I can start demolishing the old shed because I have a lot of shit I gotta move somewhere after I take that shed out. So,
Is there stuff in there?
oh yeah,
That's what it is.
chairs and a lawnmower. And I don't use the lawnmower, for the record. I don't fucking mow my yard. It's I don't got time for that.
Do you still have the same landscapers? Because didn't the one guy unfortunately?
Yeah, he passed away. Ed, R.I.P. Ed was a beautiful
Yeah.
human. Nah, Carl's gonna retire. Or poor Carl, my neighbor Carl. Have y'all met Carl yet? I think so. Maybe once.
Yeah.
Yo, Carl blew himself up the other day, motherfucker. Blew
What?
himself up, bro. Like was I mean, he's okay. But he was just pouring gasoline onto his fire to try to light some wet wood, and it just trailed up the stream into his can and blew up in his hand. And he said he like flipped this way and it blew all the gasoline away from him, but it still like caught his hair on fire, caught his clothes on, like he ripped off all his clothes.
Gasoline on fire?
Yeah, blew his whole shit up. Like, so he threw off all his clothes, ripped it off all in the yard, butt naked, like his underwear, his shirt, his pants, everything. It's all melted. His shoes and like, but he had to get a skin graft on it got like second and third degree burns like all over the place. But thankfully, he didn't like the can blew up away from him, so he really didn't get the bulk of the like. It could have been so much fucking worse, basically.
Holy. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. And I looked down the street, and like one of my other neighbors hit me. I was like,
You
hey.
took a gas can and poured on fire.
Yeah, he just poured it straight onto the fire, and he said he's done it his whole life, but like usually he just throws it and pulls it back, but like. It just didn't work out for him. And he said he has a cup right there that he usually uses. And, like, he just looked at it. He's like, it'll be fine. No big deal. And then, boom, next thing you know, he fucking blows himself. Boom, big old explosion. One of my neighbors hit me up and was like, hey, somebody, there's an ambulance down the street. Like, what's going on? I looked down there. It's in front of Carl's house. I was like, oh, no. So I started running down there to check on him. And, yeah, he was fine. But, yeah, crazy fucker.
Oh
like,
my god.
So yeah, he's relaxing
Out
and
of
recovering
all the
right
things,
now.
I feel like
mini cannon, all this shit. No.
Yeah.
Fucking fire that gets them.
He said, yeah, he's done it. Yeah.
Jen was right whenever she said that we need a reality TV show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sure. We're making it right now.
Sitting in my garage, having a good time, watching you do art, talking about your neighbor blowing himself up. Like, this is great. I love this.
I think it'd bring first.
Yeah, I think it would. Definitely.
It's definitely got some potential.
Especially if all the. Go ahead.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I was gonna say, especially if all the viewers, when they see me, they think of that song like I do when I look in the mirror.
What, glorious?
Gloria. Oh, the one Carl had on earlier.
Nobody sees you, Derek. You ain't even up here. You in the background.
Oh, they see me, my spirit.
They see you, dude. Have you guys seen Avatar yet? Because it was amazing.
No, we haven't. We need to.
I haven't seen any of them.
Yeah, Andy hasn't seen any of them.
Well, there's only one other one, but that's a good place to start. Is the first one.
Well, I thought that there was a bunch of them. Like,
there's-
I don't know. Like, there's like so many sequences.
No, honey, that's Land Before Time.
I love that movie.
Me
I
too.
know, but there's like 80 of them.
Also a fantastic movie. No, Avatar came out like 13 years ago or 12 years ago, something like that, and they just released the next one, which is amazing. But yeah, I highly recommend you see the other one first. It's really good shit, like so good. Like I can't stress how good it is.
There's another movie that Graham wants to go see. It's out in theaters right now. It's like the second one.
What?
Can't remember. He asked me if we could go see it.
It's not Avatar?
No. We asked Libby if she's seen it. Remember? What movie was it?
Puss in Boots.
Oh, Puss
Oh
in Boots.
yeah, dude. We can go see that. You guys want to go see that Saturday? That'd be fun.
That'd be cool, man.
I definitely want to see Puss in Boots.
Maybe,
Yo,
maybe show
Antonio
Lindsay the
Banderas
first one.
slays it, dude. He's so fucking good. I love that guy.
Do you know that in
Puss
that-
and Boots.
that one Pixar movie with it was like a little white bunny that was Steve Harvey?
Steve Harvey or Kevin Hart?
Oh, it was Kevin Hart.
It was
That's who
Kevin Hart, and that movie was great.
Secret Life of Pets.
Secret Life of Pets 2.
The second one?
Yeah,
What about the second one? He was in both of them.
right.
Okay.
Dude, I
So
love
two
some of these
people-
color variations. I'm not sure which one I like the most.
Hmm. What do you think, babe? I kind of like the reddish one.
Yeah, I think I do too. I'm gonna get rid of. I put a bunch of orange under here on accident. So I'm gonna fix that with this color brush. Or my Photoshop's gonna tell me that it hates me, and then we'll figure it out from there.
Does Photoshop continuously make updates?
Oh yeah. All the time.
So they just make updates to the software that you bought? Is that how that works, or do they come out with new software?
Well, they used to come out with new software, but then they just switched everything over, probably over a decade ago now, to a subscription base. So I subscribe to Adobe Creative Cloud, and as such, I get their software, and they are constantly evolving and updating the software. So when they put out a new version, it just sends a patch out, like a video game, you know.
Oh, okay, gotcha. It just like dumps files that's compatible with what you already got.
Well, it just reconfigures itself based on whatever they say is the version on the server, and then it installs on your computer. I mean, you have to approve it all and everything, but we can just set it up to auto update. But yeah, which is great. You know, you used to have to buy a new version every year. You know what I mean, for $600, like. And nobody would buy it every year anyways, and then all the students would steal it, and you know, then you'd be dealing with all these compatibility issues, like, oh well, you got the new stuff, and it's like only like big agencies could afford to always be on the newest version, you know, and it was very cumbersome. And then despite the fact that like some of these big agencies were, you know, no longer paying, you know, $2,000-3,000 a year, they were paying, you know, $50 a month per seat or whatever. So they saved a shitload of money, and then everyone else was able to get up to speed and was able to invest, $50 a month or $60 a month, and that, they actually generate way more revenue now because more people bought it.
That makes sense.
Old Larry.
Yeah.
I feel like he should either have yellowish eyes or
Yeah.
yellow streaks in his hair. One of the two.
I think I'm gonna do yellow in his eyes and yellow streaks in the hair too.
Just feel like it needed some yellow. It looks. I don't know.
What's that guy's name? Oh.
His name is Carl.
Oh, Leroy.
Oh, no, not Leroy.
I can't ever.
Old Greg.
His name ever.
I'm old Greg.
But he looks like old Greg.
Dude, I flipped some NFTs this week. Do you guys know who like Hezbollah is? He's a little person that's like hangs out in the MMA space.
No, the only Hezbollah I know is a terrorist organization. They suck.
Hezbollah is his name?
Yeah. Huh? No.
I don't know. Anyways, he did an NFT drop, and I bought a couple of them, and 10x'd them and sold them all.
Wait, say that again?
I got them for like 0.05 ETH, and I sold them for 0.5 ETH. So half an ETH, which is $500, 750. In 4
Damn,
days.
nice.
Yeah, 4 days. The best flip I've done so far. Like, well, not the best.
Did you hold on to any of them?
Nah, dude. Because I don't even know anything about the project. I don't really believe in the project. I just don't have time to like care. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I just sold them. Because it just doesn't matter to me. I have so many I'm holding. I gotta like actually make money. You know what I mean? Instead of just holding on everything.
Right.
Because I do that a lot. I'm just like, oh, I'm a hold. And just like, it's like at some point, you got to actually take some profits, you know?
Hold army.
Yeah. Hodl.
Yeah, I held for 3 years on Dogecoin and didn't even know it until I signed in when everything went crazy and I got a whole bunch of money.
But the question is, would you have taken that whole ride knowingly?
No.
Like, would you have had that self-control, right? There was some wallet that bought SHIB coin, a crazy amount of SHIB coin when it was worth nothing, and held it all the way until they cashed out for like $1 billion. One wallet.
Jesus.
And it's like, how do you make that ride? Like, you have to already have hundreds of millions of dollars for you to hold till you cash out it. Because I'm selling all that shit at like 500 grand. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. At 500, I mean, at 500, I'm like, yo, I gotta do this. Like, because at the end of the day, if it tanks,
you lost $500,000.
Yo, that's not okay. Like, I don't have it in me to be like, yeah, well, $500,000, no big deal. I'm holding on for the big ticket. You know what I mean? Like, I don't got that. Like,
yeah.
And I feel like that's the intelligent thing to do. But like, I sold like one of my NFTs. It was like a Texas Tech, whatever the guy's name is, NFT. And I could have, as soon as the guy bought it, he relisted it for like 2 ETH. But I couldn't do it. You know, I already had a 10x margin on it. Like, what do I need, you know?
Yeah, no, for sure. Well, like I don't even remember why I bought Dogecoin so many years ago, before it got crazy, but I bought $200 worth for some odd reason. And then the next thing you know, many moons later, had $7,200. I was like, oh shit! All right, cool.
Yeah, weren't we were hanging out that one day when I bought that shit for like $50 or something, and it was up to like 3,000, and I didn't sell, and I ended up cashing out and making like $100 profit instead of like.
Yeah, I remember that. I was like, Carl, sell.
Like, nah, bro, this shit's gonna get wild, and you know, it just got greedy, right? Like an idiot. And
yeah, but you were also. I remember that for that specific one though. You were just like, fuck it, I just want to see where it goes.
Yeah, I mean, that my head.
You were like, yeah, I should probably cash out now, but fuck it.
Yeah, I was excited about just experimenting and learning, you know, because yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, like, you know, $3,000 wasn't gonna change my life, you know. So might as well like hold on for something that makes, you know, sense. But at the same time, it is nice to day trade and kind of, you know, like, I mean, day trade's not the right word, but, you know, just kind of do flips and, like, see what happens and try to make a little money and a little experimentation on it, if you will.
Yeah.
Look at this crazy one I'm doing, babe.
Oh, that is wild.
Derek and his Mohawk ideas.
Of course.
Hi, Alden.
Derek says hi. Yeah, just having the funs.
That's wild.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Alden sounded tired.
Alden is tired. I'm tired.
I'm always tired. Who said I was tired?
Derek said he sounded tired.
Oh, what are you talking to him?
Yeah, he's on the headphones.
Okay.
He's on the stream. He decided he wanted to be on the stream with me.
That sounds great. I was like, who said I'm tired?
Derek.
Say hi to Alden.
Hey, Alden.
She can't hear you.
Andy says hi. She said, hey.
Andy looked at me and she goes, well, he can't hear me. Why the hell did I say hi?
I can hear her.
No, it's Alden can't. Because I said say hi to Alden, but Alden can't hear you.
This is true.
Audio.
You good?
So where's your dad in this picture?
The face was my dad's?
No, I meant don't you normally put some texture in it?
I mean, at the least, I include one element from him. So, like, that was
Okay.
the face we started with. But I was thinking probably do a little splattery, textury something. I'm gonna lighten these highlights up a bit, but
You don't love me. You didn't get that cookie.
The highlight master.
we'll see. We shall see. I've been working out that teeth piece a bit more too, which has been fun. These lips look janky.
Lips look janky.
Old janky lips.
Thanks for making that.
Yeah, thank you. Love you.
Have you been bald for a while?
I've been bald for a couple years, honey.
So you sure?
No.
Bald is beautiful, Andy.
Yo, Graham just got me big time. I walked
Yeah.
into his room and he had his stage like he was sleeping down there. And he
Yeah.
was on his top bunk.
Oh, nice.
Good one, dude. Love you. You can't handle it. Good night. What's Eric up to?
He's asleep. He goes to bed at 9.
Oh, does he?
Yeah. So I think he wants to do band for his elective next year.
Hey, that's what Graham's doing.
Really? What? Zarek thinks he wants to play. I don't know what he wants to do. He's still got to pick his instrument out.
What? Hey, Graham. Eric's gonna do band next year.
That's it.
Yeah,
They're gonna start a Yu-Gi-Oh band.
Yeah. the
Water?
Yu-Gi-Ohs.
That'd be cute.
Can I give her some?
Yeah, she's supposed to have water.
What instrument do you want to play, bud?
Oh, you're going on a band? Yeah. Fresh water. Oh.
Well, your stepmom plays a skin flute.
I don't know what that's from.
Oh, Carl.
What up?
Wednesday nights are our favorites.
Well, that's good. I like them too. It is just nice to get in here and do art and see what kind of shit I can experiment with.
I
Like,
wonder
these are
what
just-
the situation.
What?
I wonder what the situation is going to be when Andy and I miss our first show.
I mean, y'all showed up like and passed out pretty quickly a few times, so
But we made it.
this is true.
Yeah, we have. There's been a couple episodes where we were just zonked.
You guys were there in spirit, but yeah.
Well, even when we don't talk much, we always have it on the big screen. And sometimes we just sit there and watch the big screen and not type. We hear you and we just fall asleep to it.
I lull you all to sleep.
Yeah.
The sweet
Actually, yeah.
melodic voices of Carl. Sweet. I love it.
The modern day Bob Ross.
Just trying to inspire people. I want people to be more creative.
There's a Bob Ross documentary on Netflix I'm gonna watch.
Yeah, I think was supposed to watch that myself.
Dude, I started watching the Jeffrey Dahmer one.
Yeah, is that one disturbing? It should be, right?
No, yeah, dude, I got through the second episode and I was like, I can't watch this anymore.
Yeah, Alden watched a couple of those.
Even
the
the
Charles
acting was
Manson
good.
one's pretty crazy.
What was his obsession?
I think he was just killing girls. But he was like super charismatic and like really friendly and like really nice and everybody loved him and like but like he was just like murdering people.
Yeah,
But it was
Jeffrey Dahmer.
yeah, he was just like a pure form sociopath. Like yeah. What was Jeffrey Dahmer's thing? I don't remember.
Well, so he was from. So he he did a couple of his sprees. Get this shit. So he's from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, right?
Yeah.
He did a couple of his murders in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. In real life, when I was in Milwaukee as well.
Damn.
I was like 2 as a baby.
Oh, that's no good.
Yeah, but he would lure men.
Oh.
Yeah, he he realized he was a homosexual at like kind of like a younger age, and he was picked
Oh
on
yeah,
about
dude,
it.
that one was fucked up. Okay, I know exactly what you're. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, and he had a bad parenthood, and
Yeah, and they had some like guy like yeah, and they just basically like didn't care. They dismissed all the victims that came out about him because they were gay, basically, and like just treated them all like they didn't matter. And he's like,
yep.
like yeah, Alden was watching that. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Shit's crazy, man. It's disgusting what happens to marginalized
I think
communities.
one of the most surreal things that, as far as like serial killers or anybody crazy like that I've ever like kind of not really witnessed but been in the presence of,
Yeah.
was when I was stationed in Montana. Lincoln, Montana is on the way to Glacier National Park, and it's a gorgeous place. Well,
Yeah.
I didn't know what Lincoln, Montana was until I went to the gas station. Well, I had to drop something off at I had to mail something off that week anyways, and I just had it in the car, and they had a post station there.
Yeah.
Little did I know that was the same post station that the Unabomber would mail his shit from.
Oh. Okay.
Isn't that crazy?
It's a famous post station for all the wrong
Yeah.
reasons.
It's in the middle of nowhere, and you have no idea about it.
How did you find that out? Did someone tell you, like, oh, by the way, this is the spot? This
Yeah,
is
well,
the.
when I went into the gas station afterwards, and they had Unabomber merchandise.
Yo, anything to do with make a buck in America. Get your
Dude,
Unabomber merchandise. Like, what?
Put Lincoln, Montana on the map. Seriously, there's like 50 people that live in the town, and they got Unabomber merchandise everywhere.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
But that's how I found out. So I went back to base. They're like, oh yeah, our hangar, where we park all of our heavy equipment, was the same hangar as of when the government went and got the Unabomber's house and brought it down to the base for investigation.
Like, they took the whole house?
Yeah, they took the whole house and they fucking took it down a mountain and brought it to Malmstrom Air Force Base and kept it in the hangar for a couple years.
Yo, that's just crazy.
Little did I know that my fucking excavator is parked right where it was. I'm like, oh shit, really?
That's crazy, dude. You got crazy stories,
Yeah.
Derek.
Anything to make a dollar, right?
Yeah, anything to make a dollar. This is America.
Get
Sell,
your Unabomber shirt.
sell your soul, Unabomber shirt, whatever it is. Just got to make that dollar bill.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
Well, it's like all the Area 51 things
Yeah,
down in Arizona.
yeah, but
You
that's
know,
not. That's not like shit where people got like blown up and murdered. It's just
Yeah.
it's where they keep the aliens. Yeah.
Right.
It's where the aliens and work with our scientists to, evolve our technology or something.
Yep.
I don't know about this face. It's a little weird, a little unrefined.
Andy and I were talking about the other night. We're like, little do humans know, or our society knows, but in other galaxies and other worlds, we're probably the most unintelligent living species out there. Like they all, we think they're aliens, and they all know it. And they're like, look at these idiots think we're aliens. Like they don't know if we exist.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, bro. There's in the infinite vastness of the universe. I definitely am sure that they've found us, and that they're not impressed. Like all these funny ass movies about like, oh, we're gonna fight back against the alien invaders. What? Yo, if aliens made it here, and let's say they have, because they probably have, us fighting them would be like you trying to fight a SWAT team with a stick. Like it would be futile. It would be bizarre. I'm gonna hit this guy that's in like full armor with a stick. Like
Yeah, I'm gonna fight this person who comes from a place where they're so technologically advanced that they made it here.
yeah, they can travel light speed or multiples thereof, or understand like the fabric of the universe and how it bends and folds, and I mean, and then not to mention like shielding their spaceship from like the crazy levels of radiation and stuff throughout the entire universe. Oh, and by the way, like that's our best weapon is a radioactive bomb, which probably wouldn't do shit but fuck up our atmosphere.
Yeah. I just think about to make your point, like they're probably so advanced. It makes you like kind of laugh back at like the unsolved mystery videos where like people would pull out like M9s on UFO ships.
Yeah.
You're like, what the hell is that gonna do?
Yeah, or like the day after tomorrow. Remember that one? Or Independence Day. That's the one. Yeah. What an improbable dumbass. Like, yeah, we're gonna fight them with our fighter jets. We're gonna Will Smith around and shoot them down. Like, no, dude. Like that's gonna work exactly zero. Like we're gonna kill exactly zero of their ships.
Oh, so true.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid. Anyways. What do I know? I draw derpy faces on the internet, so. Yeah, this is fun.
Oops. Yo, his Mohawk is killer.
Yeah? You think it came out okay? Oh, I think it looked a little off for some reason. But I'm like hypercritical on everything I do too, so. I might be the wrong guy to judge.
The only thing that I think that might be throwing it off a little bit,
yeah,
is right above, like right next to his Mohawk hair.
Yeah.
And the top of his forehead, that yellow and orange kind of blends into his head.
Right here? Towards the base of the Mohawk?
Yeah. No. Like, if you were looking at it, all the yellow and orange in between the blue in the sky and the blue in his hair.
Oh.
Or it looks different when you're up close. It looks fine. But yeah, I didn't really notice there was something off of the hair until you mentioned something. Yeah, I don't know what it is. The man can grow some nice hair, though.
I'm jealous. Alright, so it's all on this layer. Alright, so let me see what I can do in here. Like this big swathy shit ain't working that great, huh? I think what I need to do is get up under this Mohawk and just make a whole layer in like a cool purpley color.
That is boring.
Maybe not purple.
You guys start your taekwondo?
Yeah, dude, we did MMA yesterday. It was really awesome. I think he loved it actually. And
No shit.
what?
I said no shit, huh?
Yeah, I'm super jazzed on it. Like, he wants me to do it. I think I'm gonna help him with some of his marketing and stuff, so he can like stay open. 'Cause they just opened too, and it's like a 2-minute drive from the house, so I'm super hyped on that. But we'll see. He seemed like he liked me and liked Zarek, so that'll work out good.
Yeah. And it'll kind of prepare Zarek a little bit to be around kids his age, you know, with getting ready to go back to school.
Yeah, well, the thing is, they just opened, so there's it was just us, which is like private lessons for like really affordable rates, which was crazy. So
They might get more like
Oh,
very
yeah.
late in the day or in on the weekends or something.
no, he said. I mean, they haven't been open a month. He said like yeah. He
Oh
said
wow.
yeah. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, but we're excited. He's excited to go back. So that's what I like to hear.
Sweet. Did you have to buy like a
No, he wouldn't even tell
what
me
is-
the price yet. He wanted me to come back on Thursday, get another session in.
do you have to wear a gi?
No, they do MMA and all the things. So they
Oh, so you can just wear like workouts and do it?
yeah. He said like 2 nights a week they do the gi stuff, and then the other nights they just do like MMA shorts and a rash guard. So that was cool.
Yeah. Get Zarek some belts.
Some what?
Get him to be a black belt.
Why not?
Dude, all of your crazy ass like colors and all that kind of stuff. You make such great fucking CD covers.
CD covers, huh? Maybe.
I know it's a time of the past, and at some point there's gonna be a generation that doesn't know what CDs are.
Bro, they're already here. Kids don't know what a fucking CD is. Ask Olivia what a CD is.
You guys probably won't know.
No idea, bro. Why would she use a CD?
I know that I know that they don't know what floppy disks are.
Of course not. Yeah.
I mentioned Blu-ray the other day. They didn't know what that was.
Yeah, Blu-ray was like a technology that only it's like a beta tape. Like it was around for a few years. It was never really relevant. Not like a DVD.
Nope, it wasn't.
It There's a couple people like bougie, like, ooh, I got the Blu-ray. It's like, yeah, I don't care.
Yeah. Well, Blu-ray had fucked up timing. They're like, oh, I got Blu-ray. We're like, yeah, well, I have Napster.
Well, Blu-ray was more like, well, I'm just gonna live stream this in HD,
Right.
which is even better than Blu-ray. Like, so that's what happened with Blu-ray.
I'm surprised you still see as many red boxes out there as you do.
Yeah, yeah, that was an interesting little space in technology as well.
All the companies, that damn red box still doing it.
Still out there, doing the thing.
What do you think the shortest lived, like, technology boom thing was?
I mean, beta tape was pretty short-lived. So beta tape was basically or even HD DVD. You remember that? That was like a thing competitor to Blu-ray, and Blu-ray outcompeted it. And then they both kind of... But, I mean, dude, I don't know. Those were the things that popped into my head.
I think the Walkman.
The Walkman? No, the Walkman had a better shelf life than a lot of those other things. But the Walkman was a cool technology, though.
No, I mean the what was the one that had the mini tapes? They were like miniature.
Oh, I don't even know.
Yeah, they were like, the cassettes were like a quarter the size of an actual cassette.
Yeah, I have no idea.
My mom still has them at her house. I look at them all the time.
That's kind of awesome.
Mm-hmm. It's another one. I know one thing that'll always be in my brain to the day I die, and that's AOL 3.0.
AOL.
Dude, AOL 3.0 and 4.0 were around so long.
I don't even remember where they left off on those, but they were a moment in the technology world. That was the boom of Web 1, Derek, in the history of the interwebs. Web 1. So Web 1 boom, the top of the boominess of that was definitely
We used to play
America
fucking,
Online.
we used to play so much like Wolfenstein. or
Wolfenstein. Yeah, Wolfenstein. That was a good one.
Doom and Duke Nukem.
Bro, the new Dooms are legit. They really are.
Dude. Dooms had they had the craziest, gnarliest weapons.
Yeah, I mean they still do. Like me and Zarek beat the newest one on the PC. It was freaking cool, bro. Like super legit.
You gotta show me the new Dooms when I come over.
Yeah, when you come over, I have it installed. It's so much fun. It's so violent and crazy and aggressive, and but like gory and like awesome, you know. And it still like pays homage to all the old games, and it's really good. I think you'd like it.
You remember 007 for?
GoldenEye, bro.
Oh.
GoldenEye was fire. N64.
Mm-hmm. That was like, I love those maps.
Bro, get the paintball mode on with some giant heads. That shit
Oh
was
yeah,
funny.
that's right.
It was legit. I gotta do something with the hair. Ross will be able to help me with that tomorrow. I can't, like, something's stuck on it. That's the great thing about having like a super crazy talented art director. I can just be like, Ross, I'm stuck here. What should I do? And it'll be like, oh yeah, you just gotta do this, and it's like a little fucking 3-second thing, and then it looks like super legit. That's why like you'll see, like when I actually send the final art the next day, you know, like I always text it to you. Like it,
Yeah.
sometimes it's just like on a whole nother level because Ross just like hits me with some like OG art director shit, which is dope. You know, that just means I got the right guy for the business. But it's I can't see
What
it
does he-
sometimes.
What does he do outside of working for you?
Nothing, dude. He works for me. He's our creative director. I mean, I think he takes some little side gigs and stuff, like little side hustle, freelance
cool.
work.
So you pay him a livable wage and everything, huh?
Oh yeah, he's my dude. There's
Awesome.
there's 4 of us that live off this business for sure.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah. And from home, everybody lives this nice little do whatever the fuck you want life, just get the work done,
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all super grateful. They love this place. It's a beautiful little thing we got going, man. It really, really is. It's such a blessing. And I love all these people that I work with too, which is like probably the best part. Like there's not a person on the team that I'm not excited to talk to at any point for any reason. Cuz like they're just great humans,
Mm-hmm.
That's a powerful feeling.
I like where you're going with this yellow.
Yeah, I just need some little yellow in there. I don't know if I can pull it off, but I think it's like adding to the flow here.
It kind of has like a little bit of little reds to it almost. I like that.
Yeah, it's seeming like the right play.
Who's Paul Chin Jr.?
That's my buddy Paul that comes on every once in a while. Talks about like real techie shit and AI. And what do you do? He gave me a diamond. How's that work?
I don't know how to do that.
I don't know. Paul Chin Jr. did something. And then, I don't know if these links are all even working. I gotta figure this shit out. I'm gonna spend a little time upgrading everything. I'm just trying to figure out like the direction I'm doing everything, and then I'm gonna dump some more energy into it. But I think we're getting there.
Remember the game MASH?
MASH?
Yeah, it was like you wrote MASH at the top of a paper. It was like mansion, apartment, shack, house.
No.
And you had different categories underneath that. And it told your future. Thought you'd know that. Anyways, we played the other night and we played it with the kids.
Nice. Dude, when you guys come over this weekend, we gotta do a big magic game. That'd be fun.
Magic.
Oh, and there's a guy with a magic board game that's it's like a magic planeswalker. It's like a hybrid between Heroescape and Magic. He's selling it for $10. I want to pick it up from him. He's in he's in Virginia Beach, pretty close to you. Maybe I can connect you with him and I'll pay you back for it. It's $10. So.
Hell yeah!
I just want to get it.
I finally started learning how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And I started calling Grandma and his little house rules.
Oh, Zarek does that shit too. You think we can have a house rule that everything's really easy on me and I get to take 4 shots and blah blah blah? I'm like, no, we can't have that house rule, turkey.
Yeah, because as soon as you say yes, they fucking end the game.
Yeah.
Okay, I win.
I know. I'll be watching Zarek and Graham play Yu-Gi-Oh, and it's like they got like their entire collection in the deck. Like, yo, you can't like have the whole collection in your deck. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah. You can't draw like times in one turn.
Yeah.
He used to whip my ass, and I was like, "Hey, bud, you only get 1 attack per turn. You can't just keep attacking."
Right, turkeys.
It's funny though.
It is funny, and they're having a blast. So.
Is it Cheeto?
Cheesy puff.
Cheesy.
Cheesy puff's pretty good. I don't remember the last time I had a cheesy puff.
Cheesy piece.
Probably because while you were eating it,
I used to love Pringles.
because the last time you ate it, you didn't realize that was the last time, so you didn't have to remember. What is going on out there?
I don't know.
All right, I think I'm gonna throw a little texture over top and sign this jammy, and I think I'll be good.
Yeah, man. It definitely went a far space from where it began, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, it always does. Kept the Mohawk though. Let me find a fun texture. Let's see. Let's see all this texture. I had a texture in here I liked. Yeah. I'll throw that
Background
one.
just goes so perfect with it.
Yeah. Yeah, it worked out.
I can just see the words Pantera at the top.
Pantera.
That one's MXPX.
I don't even
Or
know what you're
no
talking
effect.
about. No FX, you said?
Yeah.
Man, I haven't heard no FX and even the name and shit. Years.
Yeah, that the days of punk, I think they're gone.
Oh yeah, so much.
I don't think anybody. I mean, 96X doesn't even play punk anymore.
96X is still around?
Yeah, man, they're still doing their thing.
Interesting.
Yeah, I listen to 96X and FM 99 almost every morning.
Yeah, I knew FM 99 was still around, but I didn't know 96X was.
They just have some funny ass like. They're just funny in the morning, like talking.
Yeah, who is it now? It's not
Cool.
Tommy and Rumble anymore. It's somebody else, right? Or is it just just Rumble?
Yeah, it's just Rumble. Back in the 90s, though, it used to be Tommy and the Bull.
Tommy and the Bull, yeah, and then Tommy and Rumble. Apparently they
Yeah,
did like some big thing one time where they like said Mount Trashmore was under a terrorist attack and like they like
Well,
started.
that's why Bull got fired.
Yeah. I remember hearing
He
about
said
it.
he said it was leaking methane.
Which it is, but that's by design.
Yeah.
That's what those big pipes are. They're to vent the methane.
But he like caused like a fucking giant uproar in the city, so he got fired.
Yeah, you gotta be, a little bit, have a little better discretion about your pranks,
Well, then Shaggy from Z104, he went to Ocean Lakes High School, and during Shark Week, he spent an entire week in a meat suit out off the like 2 miles off Virginia.
Oh, really? Shaggy went to Ocean Lakes? What year?
Yep. He was my sister's year.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I was unaware. What year did your sister little bit? What year did your sister graduate? Yeah.
08.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks good, I think. Ish. Oh, that lip looks a little weird. It's like the whole thing's trying to look real, and then some of it just looks ridiculous.
It looks like my man has been trying to grow his mustache for so long.
The little rat stash, yeah.
It's like never been cut, but it's been trimmed perfectly its entire life.
Yeah, man. I see people that grow a little mustache once in a while.
Mm-hmm. Little mustache, yo. I do think the mustache is a good touch, though.
Yeah, I know. I was just making it look a little more intentional. Yeah, I like how like the head's just like coming out of the clouds,
Oh, yeah.
I think that's pretty cool.
He's like, what did you say to me?
It has like a old school Val Kilmer vibe to it.
He does.
That poor guy, like, just fell apart as he aged.
Oh, yeah.
Have you
Big
seen
time.
him? Have you seen any of like his shit? Like it's bad.
We watched Joe Coy's new thing the other day.
What is that?
Joe Coy, he's a comedian.
Yeah?
He is so fucking funny. He is so funny, dude.
Yeah?
Yeah, you'd enjoy it.
Okay, I believe you.
Yeah, he's Filipino, and he's just so funny.
All right.
But apparently he's coming here in what, March, baby? Yeah.
Man, there's some great comedians out, like on Netflix. I saw some guy. It's, oh man, there's good stuff out there. That's all I know. No more.
Yeah.
Should I keep the little jalapeno on his head? What do you think?
I don't know. I think you've done a really good job keeping it.
No. All right, got a little texture going. Got the little eyeball.
There it is.
So stupid.
I can't not see a khaki jalapeno.
So why is there a khaki jalapeno? I love this type of art because I just don't care. Like, I'm not trying to be serious with it, and it's just fun.
Oh, it's great. It's
Yeah,
great.
it's just ridiculous.
Every one of your pieces, your dad would be thrilled.
Yeah, he would. He would just think they were like absurd and ridiculous and laugh at them, and you know, yeah, like not even taking it serious. But like, it still looks cool, you know. I think I just need some black around the lips and mouth because it just doesn't. It's not punching out like I'd like it to.
That was one thing that I always remembered from art school was, if you think you're going too dark, go a little bit darker.
Oh, interesting. Where'd you go to
for,
school
like,
again?
Art Institute of Virginia Beach.
Oh yeah, what year did you graduate? Or what year did you go?
So I went for 2.5 years. I went in 2016 and 17. And 17 and a half.
Down in
Yeah.
Town Center, right?
Yeah, yep. And then my it was gonna be my 3rd year, and they were getting rid of the program on the 4th year. So
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
I just went to work.
I was gonna go get a job and like actually.
Technically, I had enough for an associate's. Like if I would have went to TCC and did a couple classes, I would have had an associate's. But I was like, nah, I don't care. Like I was really going for knowledge. after they were like, yeah, we're getting rid of the bachelor program because there's not enough money in the system or in the you know, in the budget or whatever. I was like, yeah, well, I'm just here for informational purposes now.
Cool, good for you. And you probably learned some cool shit.
Oh yeah, for sure. You know, I got to be in my first Jurd art show, and
I've never been in a Jurd art show.
yeah, I won 2nd place.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it was pretty neat. It was on my my Z piece.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Did you have to like present it and talk about the idea and all that?
No. So I didn't. Well, we had to. So it was on the wall, but we didn't have to individually did it. So it was on the wall. Then I had a small description below it.
Okay.
And then the jurors they did 2 things. They valued it for you, and they did best in show.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So I got 2nd place, and they valued Z's cross hatching at $2,000.
Nice.
Yeah. So I thought that was cool.
That felt good.
Yeah, and then yeah, it was a good time, man. I mean, I was definitely the only one of my I guess you would say stereotype that was there. But I was definitely the only one in there in cowboy boots.
Cowboy boots?
Oh, I'm just saying, like, it was like I was the only, let's just say, construction guy.
Blue collar dude, if you will. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go blue collared. But yeah, but no, I learned a lot in there.
Good.
Yeah.
That's what you want to be doing. I'm always trying to be
Yeah.
learning.
Yeah, no, learned a lot. Got to do a lot of design work, and then Yeah, they were getting rid of it. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna go to work.
Now you've been
It was
working.
cool though, because it worked out perfect for my schedule. Because at the time I was single and I had
Yeah.
the kids, so my classes were usually in the evenings after they got out of school.
Oh,
So
perfect.
so my mom would watch the kids for me while I went to class.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like you
Yeah.
told me a good bit of this at one point, and I apologize, I forgot some of it. So
No. I just couldn't believe how much cool art shit they gave you. I was like,
yeah,
this is sweet.
art shit is amazing.
Yeah, well, so art school is where I learned to fall in love with Bristol board. I love Bristol board.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I love Bristol board and newsprint.
I have a shitload of newsprint.
Oh man, it's so good for like tracing or just, it's really good for anything, really.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's just nice to sketch with something and like not feel like you have to like really commit to like not fucking up this super nice piece of paper. You know, like you're just gonna rock with
Oh
it.
yeah. Yeah, well, I like how like you could come up with design, but you could, if you're heavy enough on it, you could imprint it into the next page, so you could kind of mimic it.
Oh yeah, just like on a big pad, like a newsprint pad. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think watercolor on newsprint's really neat.
I don't know that I've done that. Maybe I gotta do that. I think
Oh,
that's a
dude,
good idea.
it's crazy. So it's like if you were to, watercolor on the newsprint, it's interesting how the paint blends in with, so everything obviously has a very, 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 very brown tone to it, right?
Yeah.
Well, the colors, they are very, so if you were to just like dab it with, let's say, yellow,
Yeah.
it gets extremely bright around the edges and it gets very watery in the middle, like where the brush comes off. It's really neat how it just kind of like, I don't know how it doesn't blend right.
Okay. I could see that.
Yeah, it's very segmented in its own colors. Yeah, it's kind of, I don't know, it's just really cool. We had to do a whole watercolor on newsprint project. Um and yeah, it was pretty. So the idea behind it was to make a watercolor newsprint and then be able to use that as a design for like embroidery on a chair or something.
Okay.
Yeah, it was pretty, because newsprint's very, very flexible, you know what I mean? So you could do your watercolor and then wrap it on the chair, and that's
Ah.
how you can get your pattern.
Get you a little patterny. Okay.
Yeah, that was in furniture class.
All right.
There's a lot. There's a lot that people don't understand or appreciate about furniture.
Yeah, furniture is an art form in itself.
I mean, it really is. If you look back to just the common chair, I mean, you could tell what era these chairs were made just off of certain little artist like
Just the details. Yeah.
identifiers. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. That stuff's really cool. Dude, what your sister does, like working in glass, is amazing, man. I love that shit.
Yeah, no, yeah, she loves it too. I think she's gonna start getting. She's really gotten into the jewelry making side, and Lexi's really gotten into jewelry making. So Lexi wants to start her own Twitch and for like doing jewelry.
I love it. Get out there
So
twitching.
get out there twitching.
All right. Yeah, I think this is gonna be it. I don't want to overdo it.
No, you really fixed the hair thing. I think that saved that.
Yeah, it's still a little weird towards the back up here. I think there's probably... But yeah, we're getting there. I'm going to do this.
Does your guy ever, when you send him these, ever go, "What the fuck was going on, Carl"?
No, he actually says like he doesn't really like abstract art too much, but he loves how like I can get in here and just get crazy with the colors because that's like something that he struggles with is being able to really like commit to doing weird colors and adding blues and greens and purples into shit that like it's not like you shouldn't want to put it there, but if you do, it always looks good for some reason, kind of thing.
Oh,
I
I'm
don't know.
telling you, man, you're the master of highlighting. You really can blend those crazy colors that a lot of people just can't do.
Well, I love that, and thank you. And if that is indeed true, then I definitely got that from my father because he was a genius with color. Like, it was really
Oh yeah.
his thing. Because like these pieces, just he could just see something and just know. Oh, you need to add a little yellow here and a little pink and a little blue and pull out the green and do this and like. I remember just watching him, just being fascinated and thinking it was all just kind of magical and it's just cool. There's something back here. It needs to be shadowed a bit.
Did he smoke?
Cannabis?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. The first time I smelled it, I was like, that's what my dad smells like. I distinctly remember it. I'm just like, that's what dad smelled like my whole life.
Where your dad came from the era that
That's
like
cute.
almost everybody had tried all of it at least once.
Yeah, that's probably fair. Something along those lines. My
Yeah,
dad
like
just
anybody.
didn't give a fuck about society norms or what society said you could or couldn't do. Like, he just didn't care. Like, he was gonna do whatever he wanted and enjoy his life, and if something made sense, he'd be about it, and if it didn't, then he wasn't. And it, like, you know, he didn't get in trouble with the law or anything, but like, he just didn't give a fuck. It was really quite
Was there anything he
interesting.
was strict on with you guys?
No, dude. I mean, yeah, he wanted us to be nice, and if we weren't nice, he would leave. He would go home. He's like if we started fighting and being crazy and shit, he'd be like, if y'all ain't gonna be nice, then I'm not staying. I mean, like throw a fit like a child, really. But yeah, that was basically it.
Tell you what, don't wait at red lights.
No, he would never fucking wait at red lights. He flipped out. That shit was hilarious.
God, I love it, dude.
Just dying on his deathbed, but like wasn't gonna wait at this fucking red light.
Could you catch him at the beach often?
At the beach? Yeah, my dad lived at the fucking beach. That was his favorite place to be.
Did he surf?
No, he just laid around and was tanning and trying to be sexy and shit.
Ooh, I like it with a border.
Oh, well, I didn't. That's. I always have a border to, because
Yeah,
usually
but that's
I.
game changer.
Yeah, you like that? I don't know. If I
No,
like
I
it in
do.
red though. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe purple.
That shit just caught me. That really kind of, I don't know. That really kind of honed it in. Wow. Did you mean to do that?
No, I use that to kind of gauge where I'm putting my signatures and stuff because I usually do a little matting around the edge.
I don't know. I like it. It's pretty. I think that's pretty cool.
All right.
I think it kind of breaks it up. I think it really kind of, I don't know, even defines it.
All right.
That's
Well,
just me.
that's cool. I'm just messing with it right now, seeing what I can do with it.
Messy.
Dude, thanks for getting me into the World Cup this year. That was so much fun.
Yeah, man.
And
for sure.
that was like the greatest soccer game ever. Like
Oh,
the
dude.
finals, bro. Oh my god.
Oh, they were epic. Well, right now the MLS is going on, and they're at like 3/4 of their season, and it's just a riot. Every game's just crazy right now.
Is Messi in the
Because-
MLS right now? No.
No, Messi's not in MLS. He plays in a different league.
I thought you said he was
I'm
gonna.
sorry. I'm sorry, not MLS. I'm talking about Premier League. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, MLS isn't playing right now. It's Premier League. But yeah, everybody in the Premier League, like Manchester United and Arsenal and Liverpool and all these big league teams are all within a game or two of each other, and there's still like 12 games, so there's still like 12 weeks left, but they're all within a game of each other of who's going to take first, second, or third.
Crazy.
Yeah, so every week it's changing. It's been pretty crazy. So we've had that, and the playoffs of the football going on.
Okay.
So it's the only time I really watch TV, though, honestly. I mean, other than Family Feud at night or some Shark Tank, but we just kind of watch football season and soccer, and that's it. We're not really big TVers.
Yeah, I don't watch shit, man.
Well, we like
I
big
don't have
TVs.
time.
We like big TV, mainly for games.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to figure out like a cool border to put on here.
Mm. Maybe I just like border because I've been looking at so many goddamn Yu-Gi-Oh cards. It's an
Maybe.
ultra rare. Yeah, it's an ultra rare. Ooh, that'd be cool if you could, like, can you do like a foil effect on the colors?
I mean, so as an animation, yes.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I mean, it'd be hard to do any other way. But I could do that as like a. I was thinking about doing that for like some of my collection as like I make like a rare. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So that's more of a finish, huh?
Yeah. Well, it's a print thing, right? Like, and it's the way the light catches it as you rotate it, the angle, if you will. So, in that fashion. Sorry, I'm just playing with this thing real fast.
What is that?
It's a texture I just bought off Adobe stock.
That's cool.
Yeah. It's got some cool vibes to it.
It's fun getting on here every once in a while and just talking and watching you do it.
Yeah. It is fun.
Oh wow, that look at that black and gray. That's tight.
Wait, has it caught up yet? Is this what you liked? No.
No, I like this. No, it was when you were scrolling through it all, it just kind of did like a black and white thing.
Oh yeah, when it was all in black and white, it still looks really good, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, it looked really cool.
Yeah, I agree.
Every rose has its thorn. Your dad, I bet he like poison, didn't he?
I don't know, man. My dad was old, bro. He would be 90. He'd be 80.
Oh shit, I didn't realize he was that old. I was thinking 60s, 70s.
Yeah, he would be 80 in September.
'80.
Yeah, this looks legit.
Oh yeah.
Just tied it all in.
Yeah, it definitely calms down everything. Really bolds it.
Yeah. And I did it like in a hard red around the edge, so I think that actually worked out pretty well somehow. Alright, so this guy.
I love it.
What?
This piece.
Yeah, it came out pretty cool.
I really thank you for making that one piece with me, collabing with me that one time, and I look at our thing and it has both our signatures and our company logos on it. It's so cool.
It was fun, dude. It was absolutely my pleasure. Thank you for doing it with me. Thank you for just supporting this stream and like supporting me doing this. Like dude,
man.
the more you interact on this, the better it goes. So I love it. Like when you started out tonight, like, yeah, put a Mohawk on it. Like, fuck yeah, dude, let's go. So, I love it.
Yeah, I was at my heightened extent, my brain activity at that moment.
Yeah. All right.
This guy needs a Mohawk.
Whatever he needs, we're gonna
And
do
warping.
it. Yeah, we didn't go that route, but it was good to get it started, you know.
Well, what transformed this one, what really sent you into the face, was definitely putting that background in.
Yeah. Yeah.
That background kind of gave you like a color palette almost.
Yeah, for sure. It for sure did. I just started rocking with it.
Oh shit! Good job on the signature tonight.
Yeah, just banged it right out like it's my signature.
Well done.
Alright, so, you know what? I ain't gonna send this to Ross. We're just gonna rock it out. JPEG. Boom. What's today? 1/25/2023. Alright, so we're gonna need someone to name this tomorrow.
First month of the year is already almost over.
I know.
It's crazy.
Pretty crazy.
I turned 37 in 14 days.
Oh wow. What are we doing, bro?
February 11. I don't know. I ain't worried about my birthday. I'm worried about this 1 year.
Shut up, Derek. I hear you. But all right, cool, man. Well, I'm gonna
That's
wrap
coming
up.
up in March, though, isn't it?
My birthday or yours?
No, the 1 year for the show.
My birthday and the 1 year is coming up in March. So
Yeah. You're what, the 16th?
17th, St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, that's right. I was close.
Yeah, man. All right, well, let me wrap up the stream. We can keep chatting in a bit if you want, but let me shut this thing down real fast.
All right.
Thanks everybody for making it out to the stream, and if you're watching this recording, make sure you check me out every Wednesday night live on Twitch. Probably gonna start doing the YouTubes now and the Facebook, and yeah, we're just having fun and making cool art. Hope you liked it. Check out our print store. Follow my YouTube. Follow me on Instagram. All the places at Colorful Carl. Yeah, I've got the NFTs up. If you buy the NFT, you get the signed, authenticated print by me, the official prints. And then if you buy any of my dad's stuff, you get the original 101 art. But thanks again for checking out what I'm doing here. Hope you guys have a lovely night. Peace.